All right, Shalom. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to get all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kadash. Double honors to my apostles of great millstone. They rule well in peace, and salutations to the hopeful elect that's doing the work in truth and sincerity. All right, this is Yishar Kabar, from the Wisconsin camp, Wisconsin church. This basically is getting back on my great millstone 100% exhortation scriptures of the day. All right. Well, today is basically, it's not cool to be an ungodly man. All right. It's not cool to be a ungodly man. Why I say that? Because majority of you, 2/3, also you other heathens, you other nations, but mainly you jakes, man. All right. It's not cool to be a ungodly man. Now why I say that, because destruction is at hand, man. Destruction from Yahweh Shema Shai is at hand. All right. It's not cool to be a wicked, evil, diabolical, individual, man. All right. But I'm gonna go to Sirach 41:8. It says, "Woe be unto you, ungodly men." Okay. Woe means destruction. All right. It says, "Woe be unto you, ungodly men, which have forsaken the law of the Most High Power." Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Y'all forsaken, the law. Y'all forsaken, the prophets. Okay. Y'all forsaken the word of Yahweh Shema Shai. Matter of fact, y'all forsaken Yahweh Shai. Okay. That's being ungodly, man. All right. And destruction unto y'all, man, for being ungodly. It's not cool to be an ungodly man, especially in these last days that we are facing, man. All right, it's too much going on. It's too much going on for a man of a Israelite man to be an ungodly man. Okay, it says, "Woe be unto you, ungodly men, which have forsaken the law of the Most High Power. For if ye increase," right? If you increase, basically, if you continue to soak yourself in wickedness, all right. If you just prolong your wickedness, this is what's going to happen to you. It shall be your destruction. Okay. If you basically like prolong your wickedness, okay, prolong your forsaking of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, the Lord is going to visit you, man. All right. And that's what's going on. 2025 is the year of destruction, man. It's the year of Esau's destruction, or it's the year of deliverance of the hopeful elect. All right. And this is the year, man. This is the year of the Lord. He's opened up a can of whoop ass this year, man. Okay. And this is not the time to be an ungodly man. It's not cool to be an ungodly man in these last days, man. All right. It said, "Woe be unto you, ungodly men, which have forsaken the law of the Most High Power. For if ye increase, it shall be your destruction." All right. So yeah, man, it's not cool, man. To be an ungodly man, and also it's not cool to be bringing out your own wayward doctrines either, man. That's being ungodly right there. Okay. Let me go to Wisdom of Solomon 3:9. This on Wisdom of Solomon 3:9. It says, "They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth." Okay. So if you put your trust in Yahweh Shema Shai, you're going to definitely understand the truth, man. Okay. It says, "They that put their trust in him," all right, "shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him, for grace and mercy is to his saints." All right. To saints. It's Israel. Okay. The elect. Let's just finna see right here. It says, "For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he have care for his elect." Okay. Now the elect is not ungodly, man. No, the elect is godly. All right. See, the elect is not gonna forsake, the word of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. He's not the elect man is not gonna forsake, the the hearing of the word of the Lord of the prophets, man. Okay. Say they that put their trust in him shall understand the truth. So the elect understand the truth, man. The hopeful elect. It says, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him, for grace and mercy is to his saints, and he have care for his elect. Okay. Because you gotta understand, man, the elect is not ungodly. Okay. He said, but the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations. Your own imaginations. Imagination really means something that's there is not there. All right. You just imagine shit. You just think of stuff out of the air. Okay. Like, for instance, these other camps, you know, when they brought these false doctrines, they were just thinking imaginable shit out of the air. Like, for instance, Mark of the Beast is a spiritual embargo. All nations, including Edom, can come under the new covenant. All right. Apostle Paul's writing is not authoritative. That's part of your imagination, man, and that's an ungodly mindset to be in, man. It said, but the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations. All right, imagination of this world, basically, which have neglected the righteous and forsaken the Lord, man. Y'all forsaking Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Also, you know, coming in with your false doctrines, being wicked, okay. You know, your own imaginations, man. All right, because it's not cool to be an ungodly man. You know, it's not cool. It says, for whoso despiseth wisdom and nurture. All right. Now, if you look up the word nurture, it means to grow. All right. So if you despise wisdom and growth, all right, in this truth, you are a ungodly man. Okay. It says, for whoso despiseth wisdom and nurture, he is miserable, and their hope is vain, their labors unfruitful, and their works unprofitable. All right. So you despise wisdom, okay, in its truth, man, and you not growing, okay, in this thing, man. Your works is unprofitable, man, and also you're gonna be destroyed, okay. I think that's it, right? Yeah, you can't, you know, despise wisdom, okay. Despise growth. You know, you can't put things in your own imagination, making shit up. All right, just making stuff up out of your mind. That's wicked, man. That's ungodly. All right. But you 2/3, man. 2/3 of our people, man. They're gonna perish because they being ungodly, too ungodly, man. All right. Let's go to 1 Peter. I'm gonna make this a little quick. This 1 Peter 4:17. It says, for the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right. It says, and if it first begin at us, what shall the end of them that obey not the gospel of the Lord? Okay. It says, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? All right. In thermonuclear missiles. No, first and foremost, famine. All right. Martial law. All right. These death angels coming through, slaughtering you niggas for being ungodly. All right. And ultimately, I said the first time, the thermonuclear fire. It says, where shall the ungodly and sinner appear? That's a question. In destruction. All right. It said, wherefore let them that suffer according to the will of the Most High commit the keeping of their souls to him in well doing, and also a faithful creator. All right. So we got to keep the things that was taught to us. All right. And we got to well do in this truth. Okay. Because judgment is already beginning at the house, you know what I'm saying, of the Lord, man. All right. Jake already getting fucked up out here, man. Okay. You know, the ungodly. That's what I'm saying. My first thing that start when I start this lesson. It's not cool to be an ungodly man. It's not. It's not cool, man. It's not cool. Only thing that's cool is basically serving Yahweh Shema Shai. Now that's cool. You want to be cool? Serve the Lord, man, so your ass can get saved, man. So you can get, delivered, man. That's being cool. That's the coolest thing I ever learned in my life, man. You know, that ungodly shit is not cool. All right, it's not. All right. It says, for the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High, man. And that scripture, you should fear that, because judgment is already beginning. Because when 2025 hit, man, people was out here getting destroyed, man. Okay. And this just the beginning. Okay. You got the fires going on in LA, California. Okay. You got a whole lot of stuff going on, man. You got that attack that happened down in New Orleans. Okay. It's just so much. Jake getting shot every day and shit, man. Okay. No fear at all. Ungodly don't have a ungodly man don't have no fear of the Lord, man. It's not cool to be that way, man. All right. And it says, for the time has come, the judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. If it first began at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Lord, man? The good news. See, the Lord gave the prophets, you know what I'm saying, the blueprint to speak to the masses of, you Jakes. All right. And the true gospel is the good news, man. All right. You're an Israelite, according to the scriptures. All right. And the elect, basically we are talking to the elect. Because Jake is not going to get it. 2/3 of our people is too busy being ungodly, man. All right. But the main focal point is focus on the elect. Because the elect is not gonna fall short of these false doctrines, man. All right. I'm gonna go to Psalms real quick. I knew it was gonna be a little long, but hey, that's the spirit. I'm gonna go to Psalms 1. Just one hit a quitter. This Psalms 1:1 and say, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. Okay, so you can't be around niggas, you can't be around wickedness, okay? Because if you're around wickedness and confusion, man, you're gonna get caught up in in the same mindset as them. Plus, you're gonna get destroyed right along with them. It says, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scorners. A scorner, scornful, salakia, scornful. That means that if you scornful, that means, people talking shit to you and, picking at you, okay? You can't be around the seat of the scornful because, the scriptures say, be not unequally yoked to with unbelievers, man. You can't be around unbelievers, okay? So you can't walk in the same mindset as an ungodly individual, okay? Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, okay? That means stay away from the wickedness of people that's doing wicked things, man. Okay, you Jakes, all right. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners. All right, because you gotta understand, man, these ungodly sinners is getting judged. So why would you be around, the ones that's doing wickedness? You gotta be holy. Ungodly means to be unholy. All right. You got to be holy, man. You got to be separate from the wicked, you know, mentally, physically, and spiritually, man. It said, no standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. You can't be around the wicked, man. You can't be around an ungodly man. It's not cool not to be around them, man. All right? It's not fucking cool, man. All right? And then they're gonna get destroyed at the end of the day. They're gonna get punished. You know? They you being around it's like being around a nigga that commit adultery a lot. Being around a nigga that smoke a lot of weed. Being around a nigga that's, starting chaos, man. That's being ungodly. All right? It's being ungodly, man. It's a scripture up in I think I'm gonna have to find it. I'm talking about the wolf and the hyena. But I'm gonna go to this last scripture real quick. I don't know if you brothers know what I'm talking about. What was I forgot the name of that scripture, man. Let me see if I can get it real quick. Let me see if it's in an apocrypha. I'll sure mention it. Okay, Ecclesiastes 13:17. Let me get that real quick. Yeah, you can't be around wolf, man. Let me get that real quick since I mentioned it. Yeah, man, you can't be around ungodly. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is Sirach 13:17. It says, "What fellowship have the wolf with a lamb? So the sinner with the godly." Okay, what agreement is there between a hyena and a dog, and what peace between the rich and the poor? All right. Ain't no fellowship between a sinner and with a godly man. Okay. Ain't no fellowship with a wolf with a lamb. Okay. Like back to this scripture right here, Psalms 1:1. Psalms 1:1 real quick. Blessed is a man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. All right. So ain't no relationship or no fellowship with an ungodly individual or an ungodly man. All right. Or a godly ass woman too, man. Because majority of these hoes are ungodly too. But I ain't focused on them. I'm focused on Jake being ungodly, man, not being a part of this truth and a part of this ministry. All right. I'm gonna go to this last scripture. I'm gonna close out. This is 2 Peter 2:5. It says, "And spare not the old world, but save Noah, the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon a world of the ungodly." Back in Noah's time, man, wickedness was rapid, man. What you think was going on today? Wickedness is spread like wildfire, man. All right, and spare not the old world, but save Noah and the eighth person, right? The elect. Okay, it was a remnant that got saved out of all people, man. What you think what's gonna happen now? The 144,000 and the 1/3 is gonna be saved out of all 2/3 in these other nations, man. Other nations are gonna be saved anyway. It's just 2/3 of Jake gonna get destroyed, and they're gonna be on their right mind in the kingdom. It says, spare not the old world, but save Noah and the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, right? Because he was a prophet. He was a prophet, okay? Noah was a prophet, all right? We prophets, all right? We preach of righteousness, man. What makes you think we doing now, all right? We prophesying the downfall of this place. Exactly what Noah was doing, the same thing. He prophesying the downfall of where he was at, man, all right? Because every prophet that was raised up, the Lord told him to build an ark because it's going to rain, it's going to be flooding, okay? We've been in the same ark spiritually. It's going to be fire and brimstone, okay? And spare not the old world, but save Noah, the eighth person, and a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly, and turning the city of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemning them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. I said it again. A lot of these niggas living ungodly, man. It's not cool to be ungodly, man. It's not cool. It's not cool to be an ungodly man. What's cool about that shit, man? Being an ungodly man. Okay? The Lord's going to make an example out of this place, America, aka Babylon, man. He's going to make an example out of this place with fire. What makes you think he burned Sodom and Gomorrah? It was a lot of ungodly people. Ungodly. Homosexuality, that shit is ungodly. Adulteresses, that's ungodly. A backbiter, okay? A talebearer, that's ungodly. A drug dealer, that's ungodly. Killing your own people, man. Blood touches blood, that's ungodly. That's why the prophet signed the crime for all abominations thereof, man. Okay? And turning the city of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemning them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly, and deliver just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, man. How you think we feel today? That's ungodly. Listen to all the shit that's going on social media. All the ungodly, worldly shit that's happening on social media, man. You know? It says, for the righteous man dwelleth among them, and seeing and hearing vexed his righteousness, so from day to day with their unlawful deeds. And we see it today, man. Okay? It says, the Lord, Yahweh Shai, knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. Okay? And that's when that Thawa come in, man. That Ezekiel 9, the exemption from judgment. Okay? The Lord gonna make an example out this place, like he did Sodom and Gomorrah, like he did the days of Noah. All right? The Lord is gonna overthrow the ungodly. Ungodly, man. It's not cool to be one. Not in this time, man. All right? So with that, man, hope y'all was edified. You know, this is Great Millstone, 100% exhortation scriptures of the day. You know, I didn't know it was this long, but that was through the spirit. But hey, shalom.